Tarvarus McFadden was a very interesting prospect for us when it came to evaluation. Obviously, we liked his sophomore year film as a tall kid who could play outside, a bit raw, a bit gangly, sometimes a little awkward. But when he came to our five-star challenge in Chicago as an underclassman, he was arguably the best defensive back we had. He was covering everybody that was a year older than him, that was more well known than he was. He was able to cover down the field stride for stride. He was able to use that length to make plays on the ball and make it very difficult for the quarterback to fit it in. And again, in these one-on-ones, the advantage is definitely there for the wide receiver. They know what route they're running. The defensive back, can't really press that much. It's a very difficult situation for a young kid to come into and be successful, but he was one of the stars. That's where he earned his fifth star. Now, after that, there was a slight regression at times where we saw him bite on moves and double moves and make some plays that just made you scratch your head a bit and make you wonder if he could stay at corner with his size. Maybe he'd move to safety. However, then it would be followed by a great play where he'd run something down that you'd never expect with that long striding speed of his, or come up with a huge interception or big pass deflection. He was erratic, but he was a guy that we figured if he didn't pan out at corner, he would definitely pan out as an elite safety. So we kept him as a five-star. A lot of people felt that with his raw ability and the fact that he did take too many chances, he wouldn't be a five-star and live up to that billing, but he has so far, and he's on the radar for the scouts in a big way because of those ball skills and because of that height and length. And at the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, I thought he did very well also. So ups and downs for Tarvarus McFadden, but certainly a guy we stuck with from our initial impression, and glad we did.